It's the Denver Nuggets and the Detroit Pistons. Camby is a target the opposing team will try to key in on all game long. They know he's their star player.
A lot of guys in the league are tremendous athletes. What makes him a standout player is his ability to combine all that athleticism with his offensive awareness to become the threat that he is. The Nuggets will definitely try to make good use of him.
The feed by Miller. Anthony. Phillips at the basket, out of bounds, off the glass. Anthony sets it up on the left side. Yes! Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed the quick hands, timed that swipe perfectly, and took it away from him.
Anthony pulls up. It's good from the right of the circle. Phillips going to the spin move. The Pistons working it around. Wallace gets inside. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Setting it up.
1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Stifling defense by Prince. Anthony is met by Hamilton. Anthony with the notion to fire.
That's his fourth back-to-back. He's putting on a show here.
Miller with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Carmelo Anthony showing us his scoring touch.
Carmelo's versatile offense makes this form a consensus college freshman of the year an extremely difficult defensive assignment.
Puts it in from close range.
Denver's making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration.
The Nuggets have continued to go back to their hot shooter. They're going to see how far he can take them.
He sets up on the left side. Shoots from downtown. The three-pointer is good. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Phillips. Yes!
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong.
Down to 5 in the quarter. Anthony with the nice block. The first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets lead by 7.
The difference so far has been the offense. The other team needs to make some adjustments defensively.
Yes, a spectacular shot to end the quarter. From the post. He did a nice job of avoiding the block, adjusting his shot, and following through. That was a tough shot by Phillips. Anthony being played by Hamilton.
He knows he's got the green light with this defender on him.
He drains it. The Pistons are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
Spinning. Hamilton elevates. Yes! The Pistons come up with an answer on the offensive end. Hamilton checks his man tight. Here's Anthony. It's good from just inside the arc.
For 2. 1 minute left.
Phillips with the ball. Let's go to the replay, Czar. Anthony bringing it up court.
The Nuggets are setting up the isolation. They want him to go one-on-one.
He tees it up. Anthony is starting to heat up, Czar. He's hit 3 in a row.
He's starting to feel it. They should keep going back to him.
The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Camby.
They're making room on the court for an isolation play.
Played out in front by Hamilton. The Nuggets have a 9-point lead. Sets it up.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
5 left on the clock. It's good. What a shot to close out the quarter.
The officials will need to review it. That's something they have to do if the red lights come on before the shot goes in.
The officials have reviewed it, and it counts. Here are the key players at the half.
Your boy Ortiz.
Phillips with no room to breathe. Anthony taking a look from the right side.
They're going to let the offensive player take his defender one-on-one.
With the pull-up,
they have made a living from mid-range tonight. Those jumpers from out there have made up a big part of their offense in this game.
Prince surrounded. Jumper doesn't go. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
He elevates, counted for two.
They're playing with energy and moving their feet on defense, but the other team is on fire and finding ways to score.
Anthony with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him. He's starting to feel it out there, Marv. That's 3 in a row, and they need to keep looking for him on offense.
Miller creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Anthony elevates and shoots. Gets it to go from the top of the circle. The Pistons trail by 15. About 35 seconds left in the quarter. Hamilton is man with nowhere to go. Kept away from the basket by Hamilton. Clock's at 2. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Phillips at the rim.
Chauncey Billups.
5 seconds left in the quarter. Anthony tries from downtown.
Anthony.
3 quarters through this game, the Nuggets lead by 16.
They've been the better team through 3.
Hamilton with an airtight defensive effort. Comes up with 2.
Anthony able to hit even with a hand in his face. Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Anthony with a spin move, pulling up. The Nuggets have a 20-point lead. Stolen by Nene. Anthony being guarded closely.
He looks like he has a nice stroke going now. He's hit 3 consecutive. They should keep giving it to their hot shooter.
Phillips gets it off. Hits the 2.
Chauncey Billups.
The Nuggets are clearing out and isolating the defender.
Anthony in traffic. Jumper's good.
Anthony.
He's stripped by Martin. The nice spin move. The shot.
Anthony hasn't disappointed his team for going back to him on offense. He continues to have the hot hand.
Candy on the rejection. The Pistons are playing good basic defense, keeping themselves between the basket and their man. Shot clock's at 5. That's a 6-0 run for the Nuggets. Phillips lets it go from the perimeter. Jumper's off the mark. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Miller.
Anthony wants to isolate his defender and go one-on-one.
The 3 doesn't go. Time has run out in this one.
The Nuggets crushed the other team by playing some outstanding basketball at both ends of the floor.